put up a fight. No, no, no.
Sorry guys. I was on the phone with the cuz. Dude, everybody, I'm in these lobbies where these motherfuckers using the damn firebolt, bro. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here with that shit, cuz. Dude, if I could find a blue AR, that would be nice. Big old dinosaur leg. Oh, we got a green one. Drop those big pots. Motherfucker got a bow too. Cause you're my best friend. Puro tacuachito que. Should I be able to get a P90, dude, if I had fucking parts? Okay, somebody shot. Killed a chicken over here. Oh damn, look at those builds up there, bro. A la chingada. Oh my god, dude, these guys are cracked right now, bro. You can tell this guy's fucking PC. And my energy ain't ain't up to the Fortnite standards right now. I can feel that right now. I ain't reacting. What the fuck? Big time. Yeah, let's switch it up, bro. Let's just switch it up. Because like, not much no. My energy is flat right now. I feel like going full sweat.
Talking about money and problems. I don't wanna hear
To submit your kicks to the Shoe Creator Challenge, you're gonna have to use the Shoe Creator tool in NBA 2K21, which can be found in the Features tab in the main menu.
From there, the choices begin. You'll have several different brands to choose from, and you can make your shoes either high tops, mid tops, or low tops.
When you're done with that, you'll move on to the customization process where you can design nearly every part of the shoe.
Start with the base of the shoe and then work your way through other layers you want to add by simply hitting the Add Layer option. With this feature, you can make changes to the shoe's laces, lining, tongue, and more.
The more layers you add, the more you can customize
Oh,
your shoe.
might have been between.
And each layer comes
I
with the
don't
unique
remember
ability
fucking
to add the
Robertson
region,
on the shoe.
material,
Might have been
color,
Frazier
and pattern.
West. It might have been Jerry West.
Now that you know how to design a shoe, here are some tips for submitting your
Our setting tonight with the lights of downtown Atlanta shining in the background. Well, the weekend up. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin.
David Aldridge, thank you. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got DeRozan. Johnson is out there with Pirtle. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's White in at the 2-guard. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, so Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
And that one's good, Junior.
How about that explosive downhill drive by Junior? Well done.
Outside Williams shoots over White. Williams' shot is off.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over him.
And it's Junior missing. The Hawks trail by 7.
And last season, big man Gorgie Jang with a huge leap in three-point attempts. Had about as many in one season as he had in the 6 years prior in his career.
You know, Greg, I always liked his shooting mechanics and touch going back to college. It was just a matter of him extending the range, and now that he knows he can do it, I think he'll continue to do more of it.
Mills, he's checked in for Derek White. Here's Dunn. He feeds it to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Zhang, the pass to Junior. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hands it from downtown.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Williams for three. Good on the triple. Williams has got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mills with it. Pass to Eubanks. Junior with it. He's guarded by Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, you talk about a skilled offensive player. Junior makes the defense adjust to him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Junior. 8 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Williams. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Starting out his career, Derek White's been the best.
He's been big on me about just believing in myself.
And it seems like White continues to improve every season.
And you know, whenever we rank coaches, we talk about systems, managing personalities, managing game situations, but player development is usually just as important.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for San Antonio.
You got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Lou Williams out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Herter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Gay kicks to Junior. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Lou Williams.
Well, I tell you, you look at Junior, and it's all about doing what's best for the team with him.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. The Hawks trail by 13. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Murray against Young. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
Pass to Junior. Pass to Purdy. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. That one misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Hunter, the pass to Capella, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the
About to say, call timeout, coach. I'm fucking winded over here, dog.
Possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort. Juniors checked in for the Spurs. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say,
Bro, pass the fucking ball, dude.
On the floor for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with Pirtle. Then it's Junior. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Murray in at point guard.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Murray kicks to Pirtle. Now the pass to Murray. He dishes it to Junior. There's the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got
I can
6
swear
rebounds
that
in
he's
the game.
fucking ball hog, bro.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Legit. Motherfucker didn't even want to pass the fucking ball, bitch. Like,
For Atlanta. Time called
some of
there
the
for
games y'all
Spurs
winning
to
because of
decide
my
to talk
fucking
it over.
shit, not your shit, bro.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So for the Hawks,
Like, yeah, take that
Okongwu is
motherfucker out the
checked in for
game.
John Collins. Molinari comes in for DeAndre Hunter, and it's Williams in for Bogdanovich. San Antonio also making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Gay comes in for Johnson, and it's Mills in for Murray. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
So for the Hawks, Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Capella, and Chris Dunn subbed in for Trae Young. And San Antonio also making a switch. Eubanks is checked in. And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And that one's good, Junior.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Dunn dishes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Now, Chris Dunn, a part of that Zach LaVine trade a few years ago. You know, GA, what's interesting about Dunn is he actually played a lot of small forward last season.
How about that? Drafted 5th overall back in 2016 as a point guard. He's only about 6'3", but very strong and has long arms and plays with great toughness. Just another example of how small ball is affecting every front court position.
San Antonio leading. Goes up on the wing. They get it again. Pass to Junior. Gay scanning the floor. Here's Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Spurs. White comes in for Patty Mills. For Atlanta, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Young passes to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
Sheer power there from Capella. Not an easy guy to contain when he's going up with the shot.
And it's Junior missing. Gallinari outside. It's good. Young's got 12.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Talking about money and problems, I don't wanna hear them. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, I'm part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. Money and problems, I don't wanna hear them. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, I'm part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. We could do better, evident. I mean, look at the evidence. All of these arguments lacking intelligence. In the
I'm just gonna keep grinding BCs, don't play like that for now.
Your best candidate. As for the submission, you'll have to either post a picture or video of the shoes on Twitter or Instagram using the hashtags 2KKicks and hashtag contest, with your gamer tag included somewhere in the post. If you're going with a video, make sure it's under 30 seconds. Your submission can be from the Shoe Creator tool or with the shoes equipped to your My Player.
You also must feature at least 3 customizable options in your submission, so don't send us something with only 1 or 2 layers. And your submission must not contain a
And now, yo. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 4. At the power forward position, standing 6'5", number 3. Keldon Johnson. The other guard, at 6'3", number 5. DeJounte Murray. The other forward, at 6'6", number 10, DeMar DeRozan. It's that and nothing tips off a broadcast.
Hey, Kevin.
That's a terrific story. David, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Gilgeous Alexander. Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Roby in at the 4 slot. And for San... We've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And Muscala kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Clock is at 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. No good that time. Thunder trailing by 5. Dort passes to Horford. And here is Maledon. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Muscala. The Thunder with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Junior. That 3 off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Down low. To the wing right side. The shot by Maledon. No good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Pass to Junior. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Junior runs into some contact and goes right through it. Nicely done.
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Atlanta Hawks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. A baseline J. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Junior. Gay trying to break free. And that one's good, Junior.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Maledon to end the cold streak. Rebound by Murray.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Junior with it to the inside and stolen by Horford. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Gorgui Dieng. DeRozan comes in for Rudy Gay. White, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And Junior subbed in for Patty Mills. DeRozan out there with Johnson. Then it's Junior. Then there's Derek White. And it's Eubanks in at center. That's the San Antonio 5.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
To the middle. Muscala, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A couple years ago, after making all-rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
Al Horford's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Junior, and the 3 ball is good. Junior's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Dort. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Junior.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Murray dishes to DeRozan. Gay passes to Murray. DeRozan on the wing. Right wing with the shot. Wing jumper no good from Junior. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after
Bro,
each
like,
one.
I'm on my man.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Jang. Kicks it to DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Here's Dort. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well,
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Oklahoma City shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Brown. Aladon is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. Then there's Bradley.
How is that not going down? That guy's not even in my face, bro.
1:05 left here in the third quarter. Passes to Aladon. From deep. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And here's Gay outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Gay's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Gay has such a fluid shooting motion. Effortlessly pulls right up there off the dribble and into his shot.
Aladon passes to Gilgeous Alexander. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got his first points of the game.
boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And Mills kicks to Junior. From deep. It's rebounded
Oh
by
my
Oklahoma
God.
City.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Three-pointer. The shot misses. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Spurs out
Oh
in
shit,
front.
let's get out of here. At this point, we're shooting pretty bad.
And
We
let's
just need
take this chance now to
VC.
show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for San Antonio, Derek White is out there with Junior. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Jang in at the 5, down low.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Junior the pass to Jang. Now here's White. The dish now to Junior. The three. The
How?
put in. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 13-point lead. And that one's good, Junior.
Well, the pull-up jump shot keeps the opponents off guard. Junior doing work offensively.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Junior, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. And some changes here for the Spurs.
Oh, come on, coach, man.
From deep three-point range, can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that.
We are thrilled for the return of the Shoe Creator Challenge, and we want you to participate. So, hop in the Shoe Creator tool, design some awesome kicks, and send them our way.
Well, things are rough.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, like, the floor is actually lava rough.
I can't, bro.
But you're not. Me? You're a reactor. A mover. A better than what came before you do it. A sprayer. A crier. Oh, let me tell you about this funny...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
For the land of the free.
Greetings and best wishes for a payday.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow...
Great stuff as always, GA. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Williams at the center. And for the Spurs, Johnson is out there.
The young squads, they take a little more time.
Junior's checked in for Derek White. Then for the Celtics, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Pass to Walker. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock.
God, man. Shit. That can make a fucking big difference.
to Tatum. Over 3. Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy.
Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe it.
force.
I cannot believe that.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Outside Fournier. Lays it up off the glass.
Pick works well there.
Girls, quit your shit!
From the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier. Just at the right time, opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive, looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
Pass to Johnson. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Porky Dames checked in for Perk. Gay comes in for Johnson. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Pritchard. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Fournier gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Here's DeRozan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Passes it to Thompson. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pritchard. It's Fournier on the wing. And the Celtics.
Oh my God.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The pass to Junior. Shoots the 3.
Fuck, of course when I'm open, I'm overshoot that shit.
Boston leading by 10. To the paint.
We're
Here's
gonna fucking
Tatum.
help these guys, dude.
Some solid defense from Gay.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. There's Brown with the 3. The shot comes out. Now here's Gay. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room.
Whatever fucking breathing room, bro. These niggas fucking
And
pass me
before
the
game,
ball
we
and I
checked
need to
in with
pass the
Marcus
ball,
Smart, who
bro.
told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So, is anybody who has siblings older?
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
We're losing by fucking 20, bro. Where the
Here in
fuck is
second
everybody
quarter, we're
at?
playing a little over 2.5 minutes now. Johnson is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Junior. Then there's Murray. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Well, Greg, we know what kind of energy that Junior plays with on the floor. That's led to energy company Mobile One reaching out for him to be a spokesman.
And it just feels like all the Fortune 100 companies are reaching out to Junior. This guy's destined for greatness, and the offers are just rolling.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olden.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Pass to Junior. There's the triple. And Boston with the
A
rebound.
little bit more, man.
Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He gets it in there. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Murray dishes to Junior. Beyond the arc, drills the 3-pointer.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Back to Walker. Jacks up a three. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Tatum against Johnson. Tatum on the wing. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Passes it to Junior. With 4 seconds on the clock, that shot off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Brown, Parker out there with Thompson. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. For Boston, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Greg, I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts at maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see.
Oh shit! What's up,
an
Dub?
impact socially moving forward.
I don't have that game. Is it free or what?
Who not only have the voice but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in. The Celtics shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And you can't help but see the impact.
Just trying to fucking build my build, bro. But these fucking guys passing the rock all fucking late and shit.
Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Pass to Eubanks. He dishes it to Mills.
What do you mean you're gifted, bro?
4 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. San Antonio again missing. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it.
Get girls!
His rebounds are on the offensive end. He just
fucking swear, bro. I can't game shit. And I'm always hearing
Combine
shit.
that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
And that one's good, Junior.
And Junior's game is
Oh.
as much mental.
Well, how
as
much
it
is the game,
physical.
bro?
He stays one step
I
ahead.
don't want you to spend a lot. I've seen a lot of people.
Outside.
I guess it's like a survivor game. I've seen Tim the Tap Man and
32
then
seconds left in the third.
played a few times.
Here's Parker. Hills with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. They
Oh
get
my
it back.
god.
Here's Walker.
Oh, that's
Good. Nice job down low. Walker's got
$70. You're crazy, bro.
To keep him off the boards. He is a beast. on
Why
the
is it so
defensive
expensive? Is it that good of a game?
Walker against Brown.
Damn. So it's a PC game. Wait, is it free on PC?
Missed inside. Jaylen Brown.
I can probably download it on my PC.
He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Celtics shooting an outstanding 53%.
Oh, but your
for the
PC
game.
don't work.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for San Antonio, Jakob Poeltl up there with Rudy Gay. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Junior. And it's White in at the 2 spot. And it's
Motherfucker,
Junior.
dude.
Junior's gone just 2 of 7 from long range.
Yeah, no shit. I fucking
Rebounded by the Spurs.
my threes max, bro.
And the pass to Junior. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was
It's
the
because
best.
like
The same
my PC, it can play like Valorant and all that shit. So I'm pretty sure.
These guys
I'm pretty sure it can play that game Rust.
They just have more.
I'm saying if it's free on
what their value
the
is.
computer, I can just
And in a lot
download
of
it.
ways, they've got more courage to speak
As long
out
as it's
because,
crossplay, I
you
think
know,
we
let's
can
face
we're
it, they're more
good.
of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And the decision-making of Junior is impressive. Knows exactly when he should look to shoot it.
Williams finds Tatum. Launches a 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first. Now, when the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And here's Walker outside. And Poeltl pulls it down.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Junior with it. Fires for 3.
Oh my fucking Gatorade, bro. I fucking hate that
Not
shit.
on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Fuck you, announcer, bro.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop. And Junior throws it down.
Hard enough to guard in the half court. Junior showing us what happens when he has room to roam.
Celtics leading by 18. Walker dishes to Williams. Tatum looking
That's
around.
too much money, Mike.
Pass
You
to Walker.
crazy, bro.
Trying to end the drought. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Junior. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock. And DeRozan kicks to Junior. Dishes to Poeltl, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for San Antonio.
I don't know why you give me the fucking ball last moment, motherfucker.
Time called here. The
You
Celtics
need to pass me the
decide to
ball.
go.
I just need to start already.
They're ahead by 18. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. And now,
That's a lot of money, Mike. You crazy, homie.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Talking about money and problems, I don't wanna hear them. What the you thought would happen if If you were part of the pulpit, you thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, not part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. Money and problems, I don't wanna hear all that. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness when all your pockets the fullest. Self-liberation, not part of your mind. Think about this all the time, just straight from the spine. We could do better, evident. I mean, look at the evidence. All of these arguments lacking intelligence. In a room like an elephant. We've been spaced out 17 to 23. I've been on top of the league. Still no one's honest with me. They told me I warned ya. I told you what it would be. The truth hurts, as savage as it could be. Give me a break, get out my face. All of us eating at any game. Gotta feed and provide for real. At the end of the day, life is a race. Gotta keep going, we gotta maintain. I could see through the lies, but don't speak. Talking about money and problems, I don't wanna hear all that. What the you thought would happen if you were part of the pulpit? You thought that you could subtract all your sadness.
I'm done, bro. Man, I just hate that you gotta spend that much money on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm the 2K MC.
but I mean, I'm down right now. My kids have practice.
Universe. I've decided it's time for your top plays of the week.
I already have the girls putting clothes on.
The poppers at the beginning here? No.
Our first play is from Elijah on Dream during Court Conqueror. The flashy assist attempt dashed by a missed shot. But the putback is a jetpack back to top play.
Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking up. Welcome to a special presentation of the DA.
Well, Kevin, and
thanks, David. These Christmas Day games in the NBA have become a cherished tradition.
Shit, I fucking wish I had that time, bro.
To miss this special time with their family.
I wish I had that.
No one wants to be.
Today's my last day off, and it just fucking seems like I never had a day off, bro.
A different look now for San Antonio. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Purdy. And Junior subbed in for White. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Memphis. Allen comes in for Melton. Allen for three. That one, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Junior. It's good from long range.
No denying Junior's skill set. Finds an angle he likes from the arc and drills it.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's DeRozan. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Boston Celtics. Anderson finds Morant. No good, unable to end this run.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Allen outside. Good D by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 8.
And Smitty, with DeJounte Murray, he's got great length at that guard position. And
oh my God, dude.
Yes, it does. DeJounte Murray is 6'4", but has a 6'10" wingspan. Still very young and learning about defense, but his instincts off the chart. He could end up being one of the premier defenders in the league by the end of his deal.
Inside, here's Johnson. Back to Jang. And here's Junior. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. Offline with his 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Brooks, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking open.
Here's
You're not
DeRozan.
fucking getting to me.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist. DeRozan's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
17 seconds left in the first quarter.
What? Huh?
Brooks outside.
Yeah, y'all can.
Pocket six.
Daddy and I wear cleats.
Yeah.
Fires the three.
But Mariah can't, because you remember Mariah was dingling over there?
So it's San
Oh,
Antonio
it's okay, hurry.
with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. A different look now for San Antonio. Pirtle, he's checked in for Gorgie Dan. Derek White comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Junior subbed in for Patty Mills. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Brooks comes in for Anderson. So on the floor for
Yeah,
Memphis.
bro.
Brooks is out there
Legit.
with Clark. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Jones. And it's Melton.
I
and
don't
it's
stop
Ugo.
getting Chile.
And so White will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 7. And this is the first season matchup for them.
Like I
against
fucking
the
asked for the
Grizzlies.
ball.
Two
And
conference
again, the
rivals.
team chemistry is
they'll
only
play each
fucking
other
17%.
a total of 4
But
times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
and then when
Yeah,
they
let's
give me the
catch up
ball,
with
they
our
give me the
shot
ball
line
like
reporter,
all
David
fucking
Olden.
late and shit.
Hey, Kevin. Now, John Morant says in an era of 5-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has "beneath no one" tattooed on his arm. He says, "My dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the moment. And guys, his time is now."
Sure is, DA. Thank you. Brooks against Gay.
Probably already gonna have to go,
Now
bro.
here's Brooks. D right on him. Some solid defense from Gay.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Excellent mechanics on Derek's shot. He looks good, letting it fly at any range.
Jackson looking it over. Back to Brooks. Shoots over Pirtle. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Junior from deep three-point territory. Misses the deep three-point
I
attempt.
can donate the
Having a
money
shaky
though.
time from the floor,
I
but his
didn't know
teammates
the
have been
fucking
picking up
Xbox
the
had
slack.
like
And the dunk by Jackson.
had a gift option. That's
He
crazy.
just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Junior. He has 6 from outside the
Green.
arc. Nailed from three-point land. Junior's got 6 here in this
You
quarter.
can send it,
Number 2 for
and
him from
then,
long range.
bro, if you send it,
His third
I don't
overall.
think I'll get the money to
They
my
need a
credit
good
card
offensive
until
possession.
Yeah, they've gone a
maybe
long
like
time
2
without a bucket.
days.
Melton
I don't know.
kicks it out to Jones. Brooks outside.
So I have the donation set
7-second
on my
difference,
credit
shot
card,
game
and it
clock.
said maybe 2 to 3 days. But I wouldn't really know.
0-1.
It's another look.
Nobody has donated
And they call the foul, so a
before.
chance at the line for
And
one
0
more
and
coming
1.
up.
I put it on the 1 and 2.
And so we wrap up the first half. Spurs lead by 9.
Okay. And tomorrow, have better game.
I know we have another game.
So you better do the. So I do the same thing from yesterday on Tuesday. I did good on Tuesday, right?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Junior really making a difference here.
What? You did?
San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
going to be
Gorgie
said,
Dan
I think
checked in
this
for
is
Jakob
one-
Pirtle. Gay comes in for Johnson. Junior's checked in for White. And it's Mills in for Murray. Rudy Gay is out there with Gorgie Dang. Then it's Junior. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio five. Here's Gay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
Did the
up.
donation thing come up?
Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the
What the
right?
fuck?
Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire to play like.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set.
I gotta check, bro.
Other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, there are also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to
Oh
watch
my
them
God,
take
if you ever made a
99.
confidence boost, just film yourself first thing in the morning, then again 6 hours later.
He started close.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Junior.
That's off.
It's rebounded by Memphis. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
I got a different Discord, bro.
Allen inside, working on Walker. Clark outside. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Clark. And now just a 5-point Spurs lead. The Spurs have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And that one's good, Junior.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Clark finds Morant. High arcing shot, and that one drops for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Junior. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Allen surveying the D.
Is it the 8753?
A floater. Can't hit that one.
I think I might still have your number.
San Antonio's going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point line in the second half. Junior the pass to DeRozan. Junior with it, working on Anderson. Now Junior, and finished off by Jang.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush.
What?
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's San
Oh
Antonio.
my god, I even forgot to charge my phone
up 8
too, bro.
points at the end of the quarter. And
I'll message you when I get home, dog.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
We gotta really snatch the ball.
He's checked in for Memphis. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. So on the floor for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Anderson. And it's Melton in at the 2 spot.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Second free throw, no good.
And watching Kyle Anderson, Greg Popovich once stated, he's not what you'd call a typical NBA athlete.
AGA hit the nickname Slow-Mo because he plays at a deliberate pace. He has tremendous skills, a high basketball IQ. He has improved defensively. He's a jack of all trades.
Here's Morant. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 22 points.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good, and he'll try to pick up 2 at the
All right,
free throw
dog.
line coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit the...
I'm a Mexico pig!
No, hurry up. Everybody use the restroom right now.
Morant outside. Anderson outside. 51 seconds left to play here in the
Oh
fourth.
my god, if you ever need a confidence boost, just film yourself first thing in the morning, then again 6 hours later.
I need to go to the restroom, but
John Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's an 18-point game. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's
Oh my god. Let's go. Let's just finish this game so we can get out of here.
the 15-footer.
I'll send it to you right now, bro.
Smile without your eyes. Raise your eyebrows.
This one for three.
Stop smiling. That's your
Fucking 5 and 16.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Yeah, go in the car, hurry up.
They started to really get on. It was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us.
I'll send it to you right now, doggy. I work tomorrow 5 o'clock to 1:30. I should be home by 2.